I shrugged, because to me it is specific, but it's also just a fact of life. So I start telling him the story. And as I'm telling him, watching his face go from confused to horrified, I start getting this sinking feeling in my stomach. You know, my sister. You know, we don't talk much. You know, the vibe is icy at best and toxic at worst. But I've never really deep dived into the childhood stuff with you beyond the usual, she was a mean big sister spiel. So I tell him, back when I was like 7 years old, which makes her 14, by the way, that 7-year age gap is important, we used to go swimming all the time. We had that pool in the backyard, or we'd go to the community center, just normal summer stuff. I told him about how she would play this game. But it wasn't a game, not really. We'd be in the water, splashing around, and out of nowhere, without any warning, she would just grab me, not a playful dunk. She would grab the top of my head with her hand, or grab my shoulders, and shove me under the surface. And girl, she wouldn't just dunk me and let me go. She would hold me there. I'm talking about being 7 years old, tiny, helpless, and having a teenager use her full body weight to pin me to the bottom of the pool. I described the feeling to my boyfriend, and I'm literally shaking typing this out now because the sensory memory is hitting me so hard. I remember the sound of the water rushing in my ears, that muffled silence. I remember opening my eyes and seeing the distorted blue light and her legs just standing there, firm, immovable. I would fight. I would thrash. I would try to claw at her arms, try to kick, try to find footing to push myself up. But she was so much stronger than me. It was physically impossible to get up.
Don't want to wait for the next part? You can find the full story on our main page. Get the tea now. See the link in the description.